next into the next verse. All right, let's do a little Supertramp, Breakfast in America. This is a very short song, and I didn't even do paperwork on it. It's pretty simple. I just broke it down in 3 parts. So let's get right into it. The first part, part 1, is the C minor, and then B flat, and then A flat, and I'll take you through. That's part 1. Take a look at my girlfriend. Take a jumbo across the water is part 2, when he goes to the G7 and the C minor, and then back to the G7, F minor. I can do B flat. That's part 2, and then of course part 3 is that da 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 na 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 na. And then I think it ends there too on the B flat, but let me just double check that. And then it does it once. That does it in the middle, and then once more at the end. That whole that whole change. So here we go. Part 1 is a C minor, and I think he's doing it up here. That's a full C minor chord, but you're coming down on the G on the left on the with your thumb, but it's still a C minor. And then he goes, take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. Now I think the actual chords. Now you can play it this way if you want. I think the actual chords are a C minor, a B flat 6, and then A flat major 7, I'm pretty sure. I mean, those are the actual chords, but they're doing it so quick, and if you did it this way, if you played it somewhere, it would blend right in. C minor, B flat, and then A flat. But like I say, the actual chords, I think, are a C minor, B flat 6, which is adding that G to the B flat. So it's actually looks like a G minor 7 over B flat. And then A flat major 7, which is a C minor, almost close to the Logical song, I'm pretty sure. If I had to go back, he uses a lot of the same chords. And so it's an A flat on the left hand on the bass, but it's actually a C minor. He has a very difficult style, so you can play it that way if you want. So if you wanted to play it that way, that's kind of the more, I think that's really what he's doing, but he doesn't have an easy style. And if you're a C minor, a B flat, and an A flat will get you just fine if you played this out somewhere. It would sound really good. She's the only one I got. Much easier. C minor, B flat, A flat. That's part 1. Let me just do like I always do and do part 1, naming the chords, then I'll just do it without saying anything. So let's just do part 1. The first part, the intro, really is just a C minor. He does that 8 times. 7, 8, and then take a look at my girlfriend. Now, again, C minor, B flat, A flat. Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. A flat, B flat, C minor, B flat, A flat. And then we'll get to the G7. That's part 2. So let me just do the intro. Let me just do it both ways. I think this is the way he's doing it, with the full C minor, and then that G minor 7 above a B flat, and then A flat major 7. That's kind of hard to play if you don't want to play it that way, but let me just do it the first way. So right from the intro, let me just go all the way to the take a jumbo across the water. So here we go. Let me just do it slow. So it's... That's it. And then take a jumbo across the water to that G7 C minor. So let's back up. Let me just do let me just do it regular speed, and then I'll do it, I think, the way Roger Hodgson is doing it. He's doing it a C minor, G minor 7 over a B flat, but really, in all actuality, it's a B flat 6. So you're adding that G to the B minor. And then A flat major 7 if you wanted to play it like that. That's kind of the hard way of playing it, but I think that's the way he's actually doing it. So let me just do it the simple way. The C minor, the B flat, and the A flat. And I'll do it without saying anything. So here we go. And then we'll move to part 2. That's pretty much it. That's part 1. Okay, let's move right into part 2. Take a jumbo across the water, G7. Take a jumbo across the water. Like to see America, C minor. Then back to the G7. See the girls in California, F minor. I'm hoping it's going to come true. And then B flat. And then back to F minor. But there's not a lot I can do. So there you go. So those chords in part 2 are G7, C minor, G7, F minor, B flat, F minor, B flat. That's pretty much it. That's part 2. So here we go. Here's part 2. Let me just do it slow first, and then I'll just do it regular speed. So right from the A flat. Now that's a G7. Remember our 7 chords. If you go back, that's a G note. That's a G chord, and that's a G7. You're adding that F. That's a G7. So it's take a jumbo across the water, like to see America, C minor, G7. See the girls in California. I'm hoping it's going to come true. F minor, B flat. But there's not a lot I can do. So let me just do part 2 without saying anything. Here we go. And I'm just playing around. Again, I don't like to repeat. If I'm doing an F minor to a B flat, I did F minor here, then B flat, and then F minor up here. You notice it changed. It's still an F minor though. Here's part 2, real slow. And then it goes right into the second verse right after there. Could we have kippers for breakfast? Mommy dear, mommy dear. And then it gets into that. So let me just do part 1 all the way through part 2, and then we'll go to part 3, which is kind of basic, pretty basic. The middle kind of like bridge, and then the end. So here, let's just do one more time part 2. Well, we'll do part 1 and part 2. Here we go, right from the beginning. So it goes. Right back into the, could we have kippers for breakfast, mommy dear, mommy dear? Could we have kippers for breakfast, mommy dear, mommy dear? Okay, and then after that, it gets into the da-da-da-da. That's part 3. So here we go. Let's do part 3. Part 3 is the G7, C minor, then right back in the G7, C minor again, and then it goes and then it pretty much goes into the next part of the song, goes all the way to the end, and then it comes to this part again at the end, and then the end on the B flat when it goes and it ends on the B flat. So part 3 is the na 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 na. Part 3 is that little bridge. So it's a G7, na 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 na, C minor, na 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 na, G7, C minor, na na na, C minor, B flat, A flat, na na na, and that does the G bass, F minor, na na na, B flat. And then at the end it does it again when it goes na 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 na, and then it does that na 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 na, and they end the song on the B flat. So here we go. Let's just do part 3 without saying anything. So it goes. So after all that, it goes through more parts of the song, and then the second time it does this, it ends the song. So let me just do it to the end. So it goes G7, na na na, C minor, da 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 da, G7, C minor, and then the same thing, na na na, C minor, B flat, A flat, F minor, na 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 na, and they end the song on the B flat. So let me just do part 3 without saying anything, and we'll finish up. So na na na, right from the na 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 na, and I'll just do it once, but it's the same thing in the middle and then at the end when they end on the B flat. So I'll just do the ending. Here we go. Na 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 na. I think it does it 2 more times. B flat. As Elton likes to usually end, he'll do something like boom. Breakfast in America by Supertramp, 1979. You guys have a great day. I'll see you shortly on the next one. See ya.